This is tech support from BasicComputerHelp.com. In this video, we're going to learn more about the iPod. This is mainly focusing on the iPod. If you ever want to eject your iPod safely from your computer, you go to iTunes and you click this eject button. Okay, this is what your iPod, when you click on iPod, this is what it should look like. Down here is your capacity information. This is a 32 gig Apple iPod Touch. As you can see, I have a lot of video, but that's because I've had 4 hours of video on here. So that's pretty good. And I have 103 songs and some apps. And my apps are taking a lot. 7.4 gig of video and 20 gig free. Let's see. You can also check for updates for your iPod. In case your iPod has stopped working for some weird reason, click restore and it'll restore everything. There's some options you can open right when you connect your iPod. iTunes will automatically open. It's already done that for me. Sync only, check songs and videos. When you sync your iPod, iTunes will determine the tracks you want to sync, but you can just go to your library and click the check ones. You can uncheck, check, and put that there. Now if you go here, this is your iPod library. So we'll go to apps. If you have any file sharing apps like a USB app or a document app where you can save documents, you can do that. Here there's some file sharing documents. Okay, so I have a iFlash drive. I like this one and a lot, so I'm gonna go click add, and I can add a file. Let's put. Okay, I don't have really good file to give you people, so I'm sorry, but you just pick a file and it'll add it onto there. Save, there is already a file. You can click save to, and it'll save it somewhere on your computer. Now Documents 2, the Documents 2 app, it's a app where you can create documents, open documents. If you want to open documents and work on them later on your iPod or iPad, you click add and then click the document you want to work on. Or if you've worked on it on Documents 2 and you want to take it out and save it to your computer, you click it, then click save to, or wherever you want. I like to save everything on my desktop and put it in a folder, but that's just me. And okay, so we can go here. This is the music information. When you click this, actually I'm not going to do that, but here, I'll go back. Once you click this, you can sync entire music library, selected playlists, artists, albums, and genres, or include music videos, voice memos, whatever you want to do. Movies, I like to do all TV shows. Once you go to the iTunes store and get at a TV show, you can go. It'll have the show right here, and then it'll have episodes. Podcasts, same thing. Books, also same thing. If you want to do the file, add the file, and then click add to the library thing for a book. Make sure the book is in a PDF file format, okay? Not a text document format, but a PDF file format. And then photos. Say if you want to put photos on your iPod or iPad or whatever something you have from Apple, you go to sync photos, and then you go click from, choose folder. I'll pick originals, select folder, but I'm not going to do that right now. So, and then after that, it'll, on your iPod or iPad, you click photos, and it'll say on your iPod or iPad, hold on, I'm checking right now for you people. It will say photo library, and that's basically from your computer. And say, yeah, and if you save that on your iTunes, whatever folder it is in, you put all your photos in there into that folder on your computer, and since it's set that it'll come from your whatever folder you've chosen. Every time you sync your iPod, it'll sync the pictures too. And this is just some basic info. And if you've applied any changes, you click apply. And this is just say my photo library. I'm not gonna replace any of the photos. So there, everything's done. So let me go back to summary. This is what my iPod looks like. It's looking pretty good. And when you're done, you click sync, and that'll sync all of the information from your iTunes library or your playlist or wherever. Basically anything from this side of your iTunes, and it'll go onto your iPod, iPad, or iPhone. This is Tech Support from BasicComputerHelp.com, signing off.